Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike now. Last strike now for Houston. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Should be a good conquest matchup today. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Now get down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one on the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reyes racing back. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
1-2. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Victor.
A ball and no strikes. Curveball taken a little high. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kershaw has a reputation as a strike thrower.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Rolled slowly to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now batting, George Springer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pulled the fast. fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Standing in, Jason Kendall. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Shohei Ohtani will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Story at third, Springer over at second, Kendall on at first with nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now got it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Number 65 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
65.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado now. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And strike 3 there as they'll. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 50. He readies for his first plate appearance. Machado has it, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario.
Baseman, Jeimer.
Here comes
Candelario.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for Detroit, number 34, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again. Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. Now to the plate, Jason Kendall. And their runners at the corners now.
18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 the count. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He loses him on ball 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Guerrero is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes has a play, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Looking to minimize the damage here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Adam.
So coming to the plate, Jacoby Jones.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zero.
Late that time for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer.
He's set and the pitch.
Zero.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Acuna going back on it, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. John Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, John Hicks.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A high fastball is in there. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Last breath for the Tigers. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 50. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the